Salpicon meat is a must try. Grab our daily fresh crispy chicharron and ask for our Christmas ham. We carry it all year long. We do it to help you to make it much nicer, faster, and easier. We are open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. On Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are open on Sundays too from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Call us at 322-3486. WhatsApp at 610-4061. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. We are Gillett Meats. Come, visit us. We are on number 18 San Antonio Road. Gillett's Meats. Meat makes the meal. Katsim, this, that and more. Quality Premium Clothing announces of our quality premium clothing for men, women, and children. We are located at number 5 Sarstool Street in Orange Walk Town. Visit our Facebook page at Cindy Flowers and order online. We BMPS countrywide. Our continuous inventories of new stock will keep you in fashion and style. Contact us on Messenger at Cindy Flowers at Katsims, this, that, and more. Quality premium clothing where fashion never gets out of style.
All Belizeans in Belize and around the world, stay tuned to the number 1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza for reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard.
Call 673-2324
or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. And get informed.
Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Ok, una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, y gracias una vez más Orange Walk, gracias Corozal, siempre por la fiel sintonía lo que es Power FM. Aquí nosotros siempre con lo último, trayendo todo para ustedes, Esta mañana vamos a comenzar el día con alguien más que estar dándole las gracias a todos los votantes para el día de ayer, especialmente de lo que es Orange Walk North. Con nosotros esta mañana tenemos al señor Ramón Monchi Cervantes, que se encuentra aquí con nosotros. Vamos a darle una vez más la bienvenida y decirle buenos días una vez más al señor Ramón Monchi Cervantes. Good morning to you, Honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes.
Yes, Sunny. Yes,
Hello, yes, Mr. Monchi, go ahead. Ok, nosotros tenemos aquí a lo que es el honorable Ramón Monchi. Yes, good morning. Go ahead, Mr. Monchi, go ahead.
¿Me escuchas, Sunny? ¿Me escuchas?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you hear me? ¿Me escuchas?
Yes, yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Buenos días todos, Sunny. Gracias por esta oportunidad para darme aquí el espacio en tu programa. Quiero darles gracias a toda la bella gente de Orange Walk Norte por haberme apoyado y haber apoyado al Partido Unido del Pueblo en las elecciones de ayer. Gracias al pueblo norteño, a la gente de Otrobenque, de Trap Farm, de San José, de San Pablo, de San Juan, de San Antonio, de Santa Cruz, de San Román, de San Luis y de Douglas. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes que una vez más me retornaron a la Casa de Representantes para poder servirles a ustedes en los asuntos cotidianos y de los asuntos de Orange Walk Norte. Así que muchas gracias a todos ustedes que salieron a votar, que salieron a participar en el proceso democrático que llevamos aquí a cabo tradicionalmente aquí en Belize. Y ayer fue, ustedes me dieron una victoria contundente, y que no tiene cuestión de que el partido, la gente del Orange Walk Norte quiere ver que el Partido Unido del Pueblo, bajo el liderazgo, el mando del primer ministro, el honorable John Briceño, ya es Right Honorable John Briceño, porque es su segundo periodo como,
Right Honorable.
Sí, como primer ministro. Así que a seguir con su mandato de él para seguir el desarrollo, el progreso que comenzamos en el año cuando nos eligieron en el año 2020, hace 5 años. Entonces, muchas gracias a todos ustedes que salieron a votar y me apoyaron. Ayer fue un gran día de victoria, un gran día de celebración, donde mostraron que nos dan ese mandato para seguir adelante con el progreso y el desarrollo de Orange Walk Norte. Yo, como su fiel servidor, seguiré con ustedes en las buenas, en las malas, escuchándoles, haciendo lo que es correcto, ayudando en lo que se necesita, en hacer proyectos para mejorar la vida, la calidad de vida de la gente de Orange Walk Norte, del pueblo de Orange Walk Norte. Así que una vez más, muchas gracias. Que Dios les siga bendiciendo a ustedes y a sus familias todo el tiempo. Gracias.
Mr. Monchi, si yo pudiera preguntar, ahora que ya está una vez más para la segunda temporada y trabajando para Orange Walk North, lo ha mencionado la alegría, cómo se siente, qué es ahora lo que espera el norte del señor Ramón Monchi Cervantes.
Bueno, es como dices, hay mucha alegría y pues es seguir el compromiso con el pueblo de atender las necesidades del pueblo de Orange Walk Norte, ¿no? Yo, como les dije, queremos seguir el mejoramiento de la infraestructura de Orange Walk Norte en términos de pavimentación de caminos, ¿no? Seguimos en las asistencias de la educación, de la ampliación del sistema de atención médica para todos, ¿no? El programa de las casas para los que más lo necesitan. Seguimos adelante, Sani, con esos programas para, como digo, para mejorar la calidad de vida de nuestros beliceños y especialmente, particularmente, de la gente del pueblo de Orange Rock Norte.
Mr. Monchi, 3,829 votos, 3,829 votes. Y su trincante Carlos Cetina, 1,970, 1,970. What does this feels for Ramón Monchi Cervantes?
Pues, Sani, es un sentimiento de gratitud, de agradecimiento a la gente, al pueblo de Orange Rock Norte. Humildemente estoy aquí dándoles esas gracias, igual como humildemente les pedí el apoyo. Les doy las gracias ahora y mucho más con el trabajo que continúa.
Gracias, honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes, y gracias a todo tu equipo, tus campanistas, sí, a todos tus...
También quisiera darle las gracias también a Dios Todopoderoso, right, que sin Él no somos nada, y con Él tenemos de todo. Y gracias a nuestro Creador, nuestro divino Creador, por inspirar e iluminar al pueblo norteño, para darme otra oportunidad para seguir sirviendo al pueblo. Gracias también a todos que participaron en la campaña, en mis comitivas, en la campaña, los campanistas, todos los que cocinaron, los que caminaron, todos los que participaron en la campaña. Y también a mi familia, Sani, que mi familia siempre ha estado apoyándome ahí mucho y pues gracias a todos. Fue un esfuerzo que se necesita el trabajo solidario, y entonces entre todos hicimos este trabajo juntos con el pueblo de Orange Rock Norte a entregar una vez más esa silla al Partido Unido del Pueblo en la Cámara de Representantes y en el nuevo gobierno del primer ministro, el Right Honorable John Bresenio.
Ok, muchas gracias, Monch. Thank you very much, y que Dios te bendiga y que el trabajo continúe en lo que es Orange Rock Norte, y espero que las próximas elecciones que refleje en el trabajo que hagas estos 5 años que tienes enfrente de ti.
Y gracias una vez más, y que Dios les bendiga a todos ustedes y a sus familias.
Thank todos.
You. Muchas bendiciones.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The Honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes, aquí en lo que es Power FM. Estamos hablando de lo que es una vez más este privilegio, ¿verdad? Que le han brindado lo que es Orange Rock Norte, y espero que las próximas, lo que es una vez más, que lo que le han brindado al honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes, it's amazing. The hard work has made it very clear for Ramón Monchi Cervantes, and it is so wonderful to have a good man to continue working for the wonderful people of Orange Rock Norte, ¿verdad? Así que continúe trabajando ahí para lo que es el honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes. Orange Rock Norte, Ramón Monchi Cervantes recibió 3,829 votos, 3,829 votes, and Carlos Cetina received 1,970 votes. Ese fue lo que es los resultados de lo que es Orinjuak North. El sur, el honorable José Abelardo May, the Honorable José Abelardo May, Orinjuak South, received 3,462 votes, 3,462, y su trincante German Tillit recibió 1,931, 1,931 votes for German Tillit. Ahí para el señor Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. Ahí para Kevin Bernard. Kevin Bernard recibió lo que es 3,993 votos. 3,993 votes for Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. Para Marlon Pereira, 466 votos, 466 votes. Y para Lance Pelayo, 161 votos, 161 votes. Very important this morning also to share that Kevin Emmanuel Bernard ha demostrado una vez más que ha ganado y ganado grande en lo que es esa área de lo que es Orinjuak East, okay, el East de Orinjuak. Kevin Emmanuel Bernard, Orinjuak's East champion, 3,993. Marlon Pereira, 466 votes para Marlon Pereira, y para Lance Pelayo, 161. The Orinjuak Central, as home Mr. Monche just said it, the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Johnny Briceño, Right Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, receiving 2,312 votes, 2,312 votes for the Honorable Johnny Briceño. And Denny Grijalva, 603 votes, Denny Grijalva, 603. And Yara Cal, 63 votes. Rejected votes, there was 92 rejected votes in Orinjuak Central, and that is the count, 2,312 for Johnny Briceño, Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize. Denny Grijalva, 603. Yara Cal, 63. And rejected votes, 92. That is the count there at Orinjuak Central. Los vamos en lo que es el norte. We go to Orinjuak North, y podemos decir que en lo que es Orinjuak North, vamos con el señor Ramiro Ramírez en Corozal Southwest. Ramiro Ramírez ha ganado esa silla, el honorable Ramiro Ramírez. No tengo todos los datos todavía del señor Ramiro Ramírez, pero sí puedo decir que ganó bien confortable, ganó grande el honorable Ramiro Ramírez. I don't have his counts, I don't have his numbers of the honorable Ramiro Ramírez, but I can tell you that he is re-elected once again to the National Assembly. He is re-elected for the people of Southwest, y esperamos verlo esta vez como un ministro completo, ¿verdad? Like a full minister, especially a minister of rural development. Dice, platiqué con él y me dice: San, estoy alegre, estoy contento, le doy gracias a mi gente, y espero que el Prime Minister me dé siquiera esta vez un ministerio completo, que yo pueda hacer un poco más para mi gente, y dándome rural development, San, yo estoy alegre, con eso es suficiente para mí, que yo pueda trabajar para mi gente. El honorable Ramiro Ramírez, espero que sea ministro de solo completamente de rural development. How happy that would be for the Honorable Ramiro Ramírez. Vamos con lo que es el campeón de lo que es Corozal Southeast, which is now the again the only longest PUP stronghold in the north. The Honorable Florencio Marin receiving 3,683 votes. 3,683 votes for the Honorable Florencio Marin Jr. His runner was Tony Herrera with 1,755 votes. 1,755 votes for Tony Herrera, and the Honorable Florencio Marin 3,683 votes. In Corozal Bay, you have now the Honorable Thea Garcia. Okay, la Honorable Thea Garcia, 3,122 votos, 3,122 votes. Hernan Riverol for the UDP with 394 votes for Hernan Riverol, and Elvia Vega Samos for an independent candidate receiving 1,160 votes. And this is history for the first time a woman that is running independent receiving 1,160 votes, over 1,000 votes. Never has happened to an independent candidate. Never has happened before. But yes, a new representative for Corozal Bay, the Honorable Thea Garcia. Eso es lo que tenemos. Y en Corozal North, so sad to see the People's United Party lost that seat once again. Hugo Pat has won that seat. Tampoco no tengo los números de lo que es el norte, pero podemos decir una vez más que creo que por tercera vez consecutiva David Castillo ha perdido lo que es esa silla, y así lo vemos en lo que es Corozal y Orinjuak. In Corozal and Orinjuak, that's what we have seen, and it's it's tough. It's tough for David Castillo for being three consecutive times and losing that seat. Pero sí voy a decir que el trabajo continúa. The work continues in the north, y gracias por lo que es esta mañana. Díaz, Sani, bonitas palabras del ministro Monchi, pero que siga visitando la gente para que mantengamos firmes. Felicito a Mr. Monchi y vamos bien. Gracias a la familia Marín ahí en San Pablo por el amor, por la confianza y por lo que es los resultados de lo que es el norte de Orinjuak con el honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes. Sus experiencias de Ramón Monchi Cervantes ha sido lo que es inmigración, y tal vez esperamos que el primer ministro también le dé un cargo completo de lo que es inmigración al honorable Ramón Monchi Cervantes, ¿verdad? The experience that he has, we pray so that he does so for second term Monchi Cervantes, so that he can work and help his people and do more for his people when it comes as a full minister of government in this next John Briceño's administration. The Right Honorable Prime Minister, well, me gusta eso, the Right Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, and so true Monchi, being his second term in office as Prime Minister, he becomes the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize, the Right Honorable John Briceño. Jennifer Middleton, good morning. Good morning to you. Miss María Cocom, ahí en el benque, ahí se derrotó corazones en el benque. Miss María, ahí en el benque, we have benque here. A ver, ¿dónde están los números del benque? El benque tenemos aquí a nadie más. Ok, vamos a ver. Benque, Cayo. That is Cayo West. Cayo West, el señor Melin Spat perdió esa silla. El nuevo representante es del UDP, el señor Guerra, ganando con 2,614 votos. Okay, that's 2,614 votes for the UDP. Guerra, who takes over that seat. Very interesting, ¿verdad? To Melina Spat, 2,286, que son 300 por 328 votos. It's a very close race. 328 votes. Mr. Guerra for the UDP wins that seat over incumbent Melina Spat, and Estuit Morales, another third candidate, got 66 votes. 66 votos. Ok, ya que estamos ahí en Cayo West, los vamos en Cayo North. El señor Micho Shebat, una vez más también, el honorable Micho Shebat, gana a Omar Figueroa por la segunda vez en lo que es Cayo North, and that is history for Omar. I think that's done for him, losing 2 consecutive in a row. El señor Orlando Landy Habet, Cayo Northeast, ha ganado con 2,818 votos. El UDP Albert Fernández, 1,259. Very comfortable win. Cayo Central, el señor Alex Baluna. All right, very tight race with Alex Baluna, and at least that was what we were hearing. And man, cuando entraba la noticia, Sani está perdiendo Alex Baluna. Man, it really, I said, cannot be. Alex has done a lot of work. Yes, somos humanos, hacemos errores. Siempre lo digo, yo soy el número 1 en hacer errores, en decir cosas tal vez que no puedo decir. Para unos está bueno en el oído derecho, pero para el oído izquierdo es ofensivo. Pero voy a decir que es campaña, es lo que sea, y la oposición siempre van a traer cualquier error que uno cometa, pero le quiero darle las gracias a la gente de lo que es Cayo Central por votar por el señor Alex Baluna y darle la oportunidad al señor Alex Baluna. En Cayo South, Julius Spat, el honorable Julius Spat, en lo que es Cayo South, ha ganado esa área grandísima, lo ha ganado Julius Spat. It was amazing. Julius Spat won that seat. He got 4,476 votes. 4,476 votes for Julius Spat. And Dr. June received 510 votes in that area of Cayo South. And Jose Antonio Samoya, again, a third candidate, received 67 votes. Julius Spat winning that area for over 3,000 chin. Vamos a ver por cuánto ganó Julius esa silla, 4,476. Ganado por 510. Vamos a ver. Let's see. 3,966 votes. Julius Spat retained his seat there at in Cayo South, and this is his fourth for Julius. Yeah, I think this is his fourth. I think this is Julius' fourth time being elected in that area in Cayo South. In Belmopan, John Saldivar thought that he was going to retain he was going to get back his seat for the UDP. John Saldivar received 1,789 votes. That's for Tracy Panton's UDP. And Mr. Ralston Fraser received 215 votes. Oscar Mira came up with 4,009 votes. 4,009 votos para Oscar Mira ahí en Belmopan. So that is what we have for Cayo. We lost one seat in Cayo. Se perdió una silla en Cayo. Dangriga, let's go to Dangriga. Dangriga, again, Dr. Zab retained his seat. Dr. Zab retained his seat with 2,237 votes over Cyril Garcia, 628 votes. Así es que el doctor Zabani también regresa a la Cámara de Representantes por su segunda temporada con 2,237 votos, y Cyril García 628 votos. En Stan Creek West, Radwell Ferguson retains his seat with 3,907 votes. Y lo dijo Mr. Radwell, the people of Stan Creek West will once again re-elect Radwell Ferguson, because Radwell Ferguson has delivered for the people in Stan Creek West. Así como lo mencionó, así pasó. 3,907 votos para el señor Radwell Ferguson, ministro ahí en lo que es Stan Creek West. Ivan Williams, 1,159 votes. Mariano Agustin, 171 votes. Donillo Valerio, 46 votes. And Mateo Polanco, 24 votes for Stan Creek West. In Toledo, vamos a Toledo. In Toledo West, Oscar Riquena in Toledo West received 3,809 votes. In Toledo West, 3,809. And Alfonso Sanchez for the UDP, 1,523 votes. A very comfortable win for Honorable Oscar Riquena, which again I think it is his fourth or fifth term for Oscar Riquena. No creo que es su quinta o cuarta, ¿verdad? No estoy seguro. I have to go research, hacer un poco más de trabajo, ¿verdad? Pero en Toledo East, the newcomer, Dr. Osmond Martinez came in after the passing of the Honorable Mike Espat, and on that by-election, he won that by-election huge. Again, it was a blowout, and many people thought because of what it was, but they were saying, wait, when General come, then Dr. Osmond Martinez will feel, así dijeron, que van a sentir cuando llamen las elecciones y se preparen los UDPs para el doctor Osmond Martínez. Pues a los resultados han entrado. Corrió Orlando Moscham, 3 corrieron. Orlando Moscham, 37 votos. Will Mejía, 374 votos. Y para el señor doctor Osmond Martínez, 4,954 votos. 4,954 votes was casted for Dr. Osmond Martinez, and 374 Will Mejia, giving Dr. Martinez a win of 4,580 votes. This is historic. This has never ever happened in Toledo West, but it continues to be again the stronghold of the People's United Party, and I think that seat will be held on by Dr. Martinez for decades, at least at 2 more decades of PUP, until he must retires from electoral politics. But he will be holding that seat for quite some time because he works. Él trabaja para su gente y lo ha mostrado Miss Maria Cocom. Flor Campos, buenos días. Fem, good morning. Thank you so much. Ahí también para Miss Barbara McLaughlin. Good morning. Congratulations to the winners. The people have spoken. Manos a la obra. Robert Aguilharry, good morning to you. Reggie San, good morning. Congrats to the PUP party. And yes, Reggie, I know if you would have made it to Orinjoac. Yo sé que si Reggie había llegado a Orinjoac, el honorable John Briceño estaría consiguiendo un voto más. One more vote for the Right Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño. One vote. We miss Reggie San, but we want to thank you. We want to thank you, Reggie San, for the heart and the love that you have. You couldn't make it to Orinjoac, but you were there working for Radwell Ferguson. You were there doing what you do best, doing it for the love of the people. Congratulations to Monchi from Flor Campos. Buenos dias. Morning to all you dedicated listeners, especially to you, Mr. Sani. Thank you so much. Mr. Gordon Young, Mr. Monchi Cervantes, buenos dias. Viene del señor Gordon Young. Speak to the Creoles. Monchi, they voted too. Yeah, true. Hey, no, Monchi have to learn Garifuna. Miss B, Monchi have to learn Garifuna. When they put on Super G, when you put on Super G, that's San Jose and San Pablo. When you put on Super G, that Douglas and San Juan, I'm telling you, when you put on Super G, the Ocho Benque and Trial Farm, you shall say how then the Spanish lick the punta. The Garifuna, then they stay behind, you know. I tell you, so the only thing where they need now for learn the language. Olga Rancheran, good morning to you. Buenos dias. Greg Jones, congratulations to Honorable Monchi. Congratulations, Sonny. You worked hard for the blue. I always do. That's my passion. That's my love. And again, I thank you, Greg, for that. And definitely we continue to work for the people. You know, one thing I love to see, election day, I work for the blue. And the other 56, we work for the people. All right. Whoa, Bernard blew the house. Congratulations to Kevin Bernard. Definitely he did his work, Miss B. Whilst people were out there voting, the paving continued. I think today or tomorrow, there's a stretch about 300 yards that left from the junction of the Northern Highway into Tower Hill to be paved. Only one, about 300 yards. One that is paved, then it has been paved from, we can say the road is fully paved from Tower Hill all the way to Guinea Grass. And we have another section that will be paved on Guinea Grass all the way to Shipyard. So we're going to say that the junction from Tower Hill all the way to Shipyard will be paved. Thank you, Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. Thank you so much. So that is the result of the work that Kevin has put in. Whilst the campaign was going on, whilst the work was going on, again, I was showing you day before yesterday, all the road through Palmar. Greg said for the first time, the people of Palmar saw works being done by the Honorable Kevin Emmanuel Bernard, working hard for the people. Good morning, brother. Blessed Thursday. Thank you, Milo. Miss Clarita Marin. Good morning. Blessed Thursday. Congratulations to all winners. Thank you to Miss Clarita Marin. Okay. Saldiva deserved to lose. Hope he sit in his corner from now on. Well, I don't think he got one comeback for comeback. This is a fourth loss. Four. Okay, I hope now the cost of living will go down. Así yo pienso también que el costo de vida baje. Buenos días, Ani. Solo quería decir felicidades a Mai de parte de la familia Batón. Long live the PUP. El número para mandar tu mensaje 673-2324. Si quieres llamar 673-2324, 673-2324. And the number to call, the number to send your message, 673-2324. You can call us, you can be a part of the show. And definitely thank you a la familia Batón, mandándole el cariño a lo que es el honorable José Abelardo May, el mejor ministro de Agricultura que este país ha conseguido para mejorar la agricultura. Iván Riverol, good morning, buenos días. Dice Fem, I hope now the cost of living will go down. I hope so too, Fem. We're going to work on that. Definitely we're going to keep pushing that on the radio as well. We want lower cost of living, right, Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño. Así lo vamos a decirlo cada día. Lower gas prices, right, Honorable John Briceño. That is what the people want. You don't give it good roads, make we drive also with cheap fuel. Make we drive on the good roads to the shops and buy at lower prices the cost of living. ¿Verdad? Eso es lo que le vamos a pedir al right Honorable Prime Minister. Lástima que perdió Dave Castillo, sus votos fueron a B. Irene, I want to say that it was a very tough one for Mr. Dave. We knew it, but I want to thank Mr. Dave for the work that he has done, the love that he has put into the people, and I thank him for all that he have done. I really like him a lot. I wish that he would have won. I was there walking with him. I was there supporting him, and I will continue. And I will continue to say that Dave is a very good man. Ugo Pat is a very good man as well. I said it here. Ugo is a very good man. He has received over $6 million from the government of Belize in his time being in office. And the parks are abandoned. The roads are abandoned. Ugo needs to work. Ugo have to stop give individuals money. That's what he does, I understand. With the money, he give it to people. This one gets sick, he give them money. This one needs school, give them money. This one want that, he give them money, he give them money, he give them money. He gives them money, but he does not do the work like fixing parks, fixing playgrounds, fixing this, fixing the fields, doing this. No. Ugo just keep touching base with his people. Prime Minister John Briceño said it too. He's a very good man, and he has won. Congratulations to the Honorable Ugo, to the Ugo Pat, and we're going to continue to monitor it very closely. All right, we need to monitor that very closely. This year say good morning, Sunny. Congratulations to the Corozal Bay winner, Miss Thea Garcia. Definitely that's the Honorable Thea Garcia. All right, to the Honorable Thea Garcia winning that seat, very comfortable in Corozal. Winning that seat there by, let me see, Corozal Bay, 3,122 votes. 3,122 votes. Thea Garcia winning that seat, very comfortable for the people there of Corozal Bay. All right, so Corozal Bay, the Honorable Thea Garcia, 3,122 votes. Congratulations. Gladys Gonzalez Talango, good morning. Mr. Sani, congratulations to Champion of the North, Honorable Ramon Monchi Cervantes. Eduardo Isaguirre, Santiago, good morning. Congratulations to our 4th Minister of Orange Joak Tong. Good job. live from Los Angeles, California. Congratulations to everybody. The one in the jewel, have a great day. And the Right Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, Emelita Teul, good morning. Congratulations to all the winners. Emir Sankar, congratulations to the champ of Southeast, the Honorable Florencio Marin Jr. Congratulations, Honorable Florencio, winning that seat by 3,683 votes over Tony Herrera, 1,755. As long as the cost of living continue high and the USA it will stay high in Belize. Well, Miss B, that is so true. What the people need to do, and this is what I have been telling my wife as well, because yes, cost of living is high, but we have to go back to a Parish Park. We have to go back to a Boyos. We have to go back to a Chile Machucado with some nice can tortilla with langwata beans, all right, because then, and definitely, you still go and get your little piece of a ham that Gillett meats, your little piece of meat that Gillett meats, and you go to Cervantes for your little poultry, and boy, you're gone clear. That's what we got to do. We got to do that, okay? But let's continue with some more results that we got in, okay? One of the things here in Port Loyola, Gilroy Osha, retaining that seat with 1,577 votes. Boots Martinez, okay, original UDP, got 352. Philip Willoughby, Tracy Panton, 261. Nelma Martis, that is for Shine Barrow, 151. And Whitmore Tablada got 54 votes. Caribbean Shores, Karim Musa, 2,025 votes. Andrew Bradley, 320 votes. And Tyrone Laureano, 109 votes. In Belize, Rural Central, Ms. Dolores Valderramos Garcia, 2,895 votes for the PUP. Beverly Williams for Tracy Panton, UDP, 1,367. David Almendares for Shine Barrows, UDP, 142. Esteban Pereira Sr., 49 votes. Aaron Wilson, 34 votes. Queen Square, Godwin Halak for the United Democratic Party, 1,192 votes over Dorla McKay for the PUP, 687. Shane Williams, 66. And Gary Matos got 9 votes. Again, Godwin Halak for the United Democratic Party, 1,192 votes. Albert's Tracy Panton received 1,243 votes over Kaya Katus, 1,014 votes. Kaya Katus, 1,014. Jose Espat, 20. And Cornelio Galvez got 3 votes. Again, you have in Freetong, the Honorable Francis Fonseca. The Honorable Francis Fonseca winning that seat by a bigger margin this election, 2,164 votes for Francis Fonseca. And of course, Dr. Abraham Flowers receiving 216 votes. Francis Fonseca retains his seat, and again 2,164 for the Honorable Francis Fonseca. Cordell Hyde, Lake Independence. Cordell Hyde's Lake Independence, Samuel Cotkelvin, 19 votes. Cecil Jenkins, 92 votes. I say again, Samuel Cotkelvin, 19 votes. Cecil Jenkins, 92 votes. That's the UDP. Cordell Hyde, 4,806 votes. 4,806 votes for the Honorable Cordell Hyde, Deputy Prime Minister of Belize. And we have that 4806 for the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister Cordell Hyde. And of course, receiving the PUP's second with the UDP second with 92, And that means Cordell won that seat by 4,714 votes. 4,714 votos. I guess that was the highest votes that has ever been casted and won by any politician in the history of Belize. Again, very, very, very comfortable win there for Cordell Hyde, and I think he broke his own record if I'm not mistaken there. Okay, we have to look at that. Mesopotamia. Wow, Mesopotamia has a new area representative. Mesopotamia tiene un nuevo representante. For the first time, an Asian will be in the National Assembly. So we said, one Chinaman is the first time a Chinaman will be in the National Assembly. We have had a Mennonite already with the UDP. Con el UDP hemos tenido menonitas, una menonita en la asamblea, con el señor Elvin Penner. Remember Elvin Penner for the UDP? He was the first Mennonite to be in the National Assembly. And today, Mesopotamia have rejected Shine Barrow. They have rejected Shine Barrow. Shine Barrow received 318 votes. Lawrence Ellis for the PUP received 503 votes. 503 votes for Ellis. And of course, the new area representative for Mesopotamia, winning by 98 votes over the People's United Party and Lawrence Ellis. He is now the Honorable Lee Mark Chang. Lee Mark Chang, for the first time in history, Chinaman. So we call it, a Chinaman goes to the National Assembly. Alright, así se va un chino a lo que es la Asamblea Nacional. He's an Asian. He's a born Belizean. Okay, I want to say this. He's a born Belizean. His parents came from China. Lee Mark Chang is well known. He grew up in the Mesopotamia division, and he knew his people. He knew his roots, and that is how we can say again. Look at how it happened in Colette Division. Another big upset in Colette Division, holding that seat for almost 7 terms, almost 7 or 8 consecutive terms. Patrick Fabas for the United Democratic Party loses that seat. Pierde Patrick Faber. Esa silla, Patrick's 1,108 votes was defeated by Devin Bailey with 1,271 votes. So así es que Patrick Faber pierde la silla y el candidato del Partido Unido del Pueblo, Devin Bailey, recibe una vez más llegar a lo que es Colette Division. Y vamos a continuar también con lo que es aquí en Belize Rural North, ¿verdad? Ese es lo gana el hijo del señor Marconi Leal. Remember, Marconi Leal was the area representative. Marconi Leal Jr. now is the new area representative. So it's the Honorable Marconi Leal Jr. Marconi Leal Jr. for Belize. I think it's Belize Rural South, if I'm not mistaken. Belize Rural South, Belize Rural Central is Ms. Valderramos. And Belize Rural North is San Pedro, La Isla Bonita, which again the Honorable Andre Perez goes back to the National Assembly. The Honorable Andre Perez goes back to the National Assembly to represent. Andre Perez regresa, Marconi Leal Jr. regresa a lo que es esa silla, y ahora estamos viendo que también vamos a estar viendo a lo que es el señor Anthony Mahler de lo que es Pixtac, that he won that one by default. Another history in the making. Another history in the making. Anthony Mahler winning that by default, and also Henry Charles Usher. El Señor Henry Charles Usher, the Honorable Henry Charles, and the Honorable Anthony Mahler are back again. This gives the United Democratic Party 5 seats in the National Assembly. Creo que le da 5 sillas. Vamos a estar yendo esto. Hugo Pat for the UDP in Corozal North. We have Hugo Pat for the Corozal North. Y también tenemos lo que es Cayo West. Cayo West, Guerra. That means Hugo Pat remains there in the National Assembly. Cayo West gains a seat. Cayo West gana una silla sobre Melina Spat. Y también estamos viendo que aquí en lo que es aquí en lo que es Lee Mark Chang, the UDP retains Mesopotamia. El UDP se queda con Mesopotamia, pero no abajo de Shine Barrow, pero sino a lo que es Lee Mark Chang. Así es que estamos viendo también a Tracy Panton, Albert Kaya Catus. Tracy Panton, 1, 2, 3. Tracy Panton también gana esa silla. Tracy Panton for the UDP remains with her seat. Tracy Panton remains as area representative for the Albert Division. And Queen Square, again for the UDP, Queen Square retains a seat. Pero Queen Square ya no va a tener la cara de lo que es la señora Denise Barrow. It will be a new area representative for Queen Square, a new area representative for Mesopotamia, a new face in the likes of Guerra. Only Tracy Panton and Hugo Pat are the same faces that there will be for the opposition. Hugo Pat and Tracy Panton are the same faces that we will see for the opposition. For the People's United Party, we will see new faces as Mr. Devin Daly, Ms. Thea Garcia, and also you will see the new face of Marconi Leal Jr. in the National Assembly. That gives 5 members of the UDP on the opposition, 5 of the opposition, and then you have again 26 members of the People's United Party. Así es que eso es lo que estamos viendo, las 31 seats, and there is still, I just want to say that the war between the UDP is still not done. Lee Mark Chang, a historic win. Yes, it is. San Esteban vote Prime Minister 747. Yeah, this was beautiful. This was beautiful in San Esteban. This was beautiful in San Esteban. San Esteban, for the first time, Prime Minister John Briceño wins so big in San Esteban. The first time Prime Minister John Briceño, when they did the redistricting, I think redistricting was done in 98, if I'm not mistaken. I think Prime Minister, it was done in 98. I stand to be corrected, Mickey. Creo que en el 98 se hizo redistricting. Y Prime Minister, cuando corrió Chendurbina, I think it was Chendurbina that ran, with Chendurbina they did redistricting. And Chendo was poised that he was going to beat Prime Minister in San Esteban by over 150 votes. I think he lost that seat. I think he lost San Esteban by 22. Creo que perdió San Esteban por 22 votos. John Briceño, Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize, in that election, I think he lost San Esteban by 22 votes, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and check it, but this time he has won by 747 votes. 747 votos para John Briceño en San Esteban. Denny Grijalva 136 y Cal 8 votos. Mickey, le quiero pedirle un mensaje que le mandes a Adi. Dale un mensaje a Adi y un mensaje a Beto Blanco. Les quiero decir que por favor vayan ahí en la escuela, ahí en el basketball court, y quiten esos dos backboards que tienen ahí de lo que es su sujeta de Denny Grijalva, que lo quiten porque él ya acabó. Denny is done. That is what the Honorable Eamon Courtney said, that it is time that Denny get wiped out from politics. So I think Denny don't know, ya acabó Denny, y siempre Denny no perdió. Me dice Brother Sane, yo no tengo nada para perder. Lo que tiene para perder es la gente, porque yo siempre ayudo a la gente, pero yo no tengo nada para perder. Please go and remove them backboards from the rim and take one picture, send it for Prime Minister John Briceño and tell her, you know what, we want your face right there, Prime Minister. The Right Honorable Prime Minister of Orange Walk. The Right Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, por ser en su segunda temporada, gana ese título, Right Honorable. David killed Goliath, another young, fresh face. And that's very important, you know. That's very important for us to share, because there will be new faces, new young politicians. Henry Charles, a young politician, second term. Anthony Mahler, second term. You know, you have Queen Square. Queen Square, man, I can't remember the young man's name, but he was raised by Miss Denise Barrow. First time, you know, you have to see new faces. Tracy Panton, this is a boy third or fourth one, fifth one, no? I think she win 3 UDP. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a boy third or fourth one, Tracy Panton. And then you have Henry Charles Osha, second term. Anthony Mala, second term. Andre Perez, second term. Marconi Leal, first time in the National Assembly. Devin Daly for Colette, first time in the National Assembly. Mesopotamia, Lee Mark Chang, first time in the National Assembly. Cordell Hyde, well, he's there from 1998, missed one election, and he's again re-elected. Francis Fonseca, he is from 2004. The Honorable Francis Fonseca went on a by-election in Freetown, and since then he has dominated Freetown. Albert Tracy Panton. Yeah, I had Tracy right there. Kaya Katusa. Yeah, I had Tracy here. Queen Square, Godwin Hilak. I had Godwin here as well. It's Godwin Hilak. 1,192. First time face. Miss Dolores Valderramos Garcia. I think she's there from 98 too, if I'm not mistaken. From 98 she has won, then she has lost, and she has come back and win again. Karim Musa is the second term in office. Mr. Gilroy Osha, second term in office. Oscar Riquen, I think he makes his fourth term in office. Dr. Osborne Martinez, Toledo East. Dr. Osborne Martinez, this will be his first full term in office. He did a by-election and won. So again, we can say that this is the second time he's re-elected to the National Assembly. Mr. Radwell Ferguson being there from 98, and he lost one. I think he lost one to UDP's flipping. He lost to flipping, and he came back and he won again. And from since then, Stan Creek West has never lost. Dr. Zab, second time in office. Oscar Mira, second time in office. The Honorable Julius Espat, I think this is about his fourth time in office, fourth consecutive time in office. You have Cayo Central, Alex Baluna, his second time in office. Orlando Lande Habet, second time in office. The Honorable Micho Shebat, second time in office. The Honorable Guerra now for Cayo West, UDP. It'll be his first time in office. Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. This will be his fourth time in office. Jose Abelardo May, fourth time in office. Monchis Cervantes, the second time in office. Ramiro Ramirez, I think this is his third because he lost one to Dr. He lost one election to, I forgot the doctor's name, but he lost one, and Ramiro came back, and Ramiro has won two consecutive. The Honorable Florencio Marin, I think this is going to be his from 2008, 3, 4, his fifth time in office. Ms. Thea Garcia, first time in office. Hugo Pat, this is going to be he's there from 2008. So that's 3, 4. This is the fifth term for Hugo Pat. I think it's the fifth term for Hugo Pat, if I'm not mistaken. Or a fourth term. I think it's fourth term for Hugo Pat. And then you have the Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, who now is there from 1993. From 1993, the Honorable Prime Minister, his first test of 1993 was Lelis Carballo. He beat Lelis Carballo in 1993. Then in 1998, he beat Chendo Urbina in 1998. Then they bring in Ruben Campos. He beat Ruben Campos. Then they bring in, after Ruben Campos, they brought Miguel Urbina. He beat Miguel Urbina. And then they bring in Denny Grijalva. From there, he's been beating Denny Grijalva 4 times. I saw Prime Minister John Briceño is there from 1993, and he's been winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. And today, the people of Orange Rock Central has given him a new title as the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize. Congratulations, Prime Minister. Congratulations, Honorable Prime Minister John Briceño, Prime Minister of this beautiful country of ours, Prime Minister of Belize. Thank you so much. And of course, this is what he reminds us why we should vote for the People's United Party.
In our second term, we in our second term, we will work with the Caballeros to modernize the sugar industry and expand investment in non-traditional agro products. Under Plan Belize 2.0, we will build hospitals in San Pedro, Belmopan, and Punta Gorda. And we will defend our territory. And we will win at the ICJ. We will raise the minimum wage again so that we can continue the fight against poverty by helping to lower the cost of living. Expand investment in non-traditional agro products. Under Plan Belize 2.0, we will build hospitals.
Primer Ministro John Briceño, gracias una vez más, Primer Ministro, Right Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you once again because
In San Pedro,
we trust you, we believe in you. We definitely want to see more to happen in this country of Belize. Gracias y esperamos ver Plan Belize 2.2. Thank you so much. Con esto nosotros llegamos a un fin de este programa esta mañana. Son las 9:18. Mi día ayer fue bien largo. My day was very long. Man, it was hard. A lot of work. Kevin Bernard said It's an easy win with a lot of hard work. It was an easy victory for the People's United Party, but with a lot of hard work. Gracias una vez más. Gracias por la fiel sintonía y continuamos haciendo lo que nosotros continuamos haciendo, trayendo lo mejor para el pueblo norteño. Thank you once again. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Gracias, 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 gracias. Siempre gracias por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5.
Home, home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old home, Belize, my old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Going out? Take us with you on any of your devices. We keep you company anywhere in the world. Tune in to Power FM in your device. Power FM 95.5.
Amigo productor, sería de gran desagrado encontrar